Good morning, dear friends. Today, I, Gopal Das Pugalia from Bikaner, Rajasthan, came again to you in my second successful row on to the health subject, that is how to live healthy. It is the topic which is a matter of concern on day to day to everybody. You people must be surprising that I being an engineer, how I am touching this health issue. In fact, this is not connected with any MBBS or particular MD or MS. It is a general information which I had gathered from various people who are the eminent specialist onto the subject. So I have just collected those and come for the information to everybody to become this remain healthy and become very professional in their own field. शास्त्रों में लिखा है और you can say in the holy books it is written that there are seven sukhs, seven pleasures of the life. First in the row is निरोगी काया. पहला सुख निरोगी काया, दूसरा सुख हाथ में वो माया. First pleasure is out of the seven is the healthy life, and second is the you have money in your hand. Today is the we are in the economic era where people have more importance onto the this money than to anything else, and so they have stepped down to the second step directly, leaving aside the pehla sukh nirogi kaya. They are directly reaching to second sukh atma maya. But everybody should know that health is wealth. If health is there, our wealth is of some importance, else is nothing. Today, particularly in the educated people, or say around age of 40, 45 and below, we hardly find a nirogi person, a healthy person. Reason is simply that they want money, money and money. We should change our concern toward the health than to the money. Money automatically will follow you once you have health and once you have confidence onto your subject. How to get rid of this? For this, it is essential to know the circadian rhythm, that is the biological clock of the body. God has fitted a biological clock 24 hours to all human beings, which functions on its own basis. It is rhythmically repeats the cycle of 24 hours. It is an endogenous oscillation that controls 24 hours physiological process, includes heart rate, blood pressure, body temperature, behavioral process. It also controls our sleep, metabolism, hormone release, regeneration of cells, and immune system. It is regulated by circadian clock or biological clock, which is located at or top of the body, that is the mind, which primary function is to rhythmically coordinate all biological process in the body so that they occur at the correct time. Disruption of this rhythm or this your 24 hours rhythm will uh, invites the sleep disorder, cancer, susceptible to of infection, metabolism syndrome, and so many other problems connected to this. Then how to maintain the healthiest circadian rhythm? It's very easy. Earlier, people used to say early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So we should follow this thing. Due to some compulsion of your work pressure or work timing, you may not go to the bed early, but at least you go once you finish. your work, take your dinner and take your rest, then go to the bed. But make this a routine to the body, or convey to the body that this is my sleeping time, and then accordingly after 7 or 8 hours sleep you should get up. So your timing up to the going to bed and coming out from the bed should be almost same, at least on your all working days, that is 5 days a week. So the body should know your timing of the sleeping and timing of the waking up. If possible, you should follow this: early to bed, early to rise, else follow your own depending upon your work style. Keep a regular meal schedule within a window of 12 hours. That means your breakfast and your dinner should be completed within 12 hours. If preferably it can be 10 hours as well, so that body can get 12 to 14 hours time for the self healing. Limit your caffeine, alcohol, nicotine close to your bedtime. Manage your exposure to the light during daytime and minimize this during your night, that is the artificial lights from your TV screen, mobile, laptop, or another electronic gadget, etc. Most important is to have regular physical activity. If you follow these, your circadian rhythm will be generally in order and you will be away from your disease. Then how, why we should follow, we should become ill even after following this daily routine or discipline in the life. The other feature, other reason for this becoming ill is your eating and thinking habits only. Theory of disease for this is very simple. What we eat is metabolized and generates energy. Balance remains as waste. At times, we do not allow the metabolism process to be completed by taking cold drink, by taking ice cream, either during the meals or till metabolism process, which is generally of 2 hours, is completed. Means we are taking the uh, cold drink and ice cream within 2 hours of our major food. Whatever remaining, the undigested portion or remaining whatever we had taken the intake is to come out from the body. If it is not coming out completely, then remains in the somewhere in the body, and then over a period gets accumulated. The major organ closer to this accumulated portion will definitely invite the disease, and you will suffer the disease on the to that account. So you should ensure that whatever you are taking in should go out, either in the form of energy or in the form of the waste to go out from the body. Regular exercise, maintaining your daily routine that accelerates the waste to come out from the body. So this accumulation will lead to imbalance in the body, either physical or chemical or both of them, and then we experience the disease. I will explain this now. The body always functions in the three dimensions, that is physical, chemical, and the electrical plane. The electrical plane is the recent one, say development of last 15-20 years or so. I'll come to you separately. Physical plane is the body structure and the location of various organs influenced by the force of gravity. Since we are generally remains in the standing position, so standing position, our force of gravity will be different in different to the different organs. So it will also have the effect. Then heat and the outside body temperature, difference in the outside and inside body temperature. These diseases which are imbalance of the physical body plane is the BP, neurodegeneration disease, etc. Chemical imbalance, like harmonic imbalance, composition of minerals, vitamins, and the chemistry of the blood. This depends on the quantity, quality, and timing of what you eat and drink. The timing is very, very important parameter over here, though that quality is the one essential, but even if we have a lesser quality, inferior, slightly inferior quality, but your quantity and timing is okay, your body can digest that. But if your quantity and timing is not same, not correct, then your best quality will also lead to problem to your body. So always try to follow these three things. Generally what you eat, the quantity should be, you should able to take 80 to 85% of what you can eat, so that you can have 10-15% for the whatever the digestion, the gases, or the this volume can be available for the gases also during the metabolism process. Quality, no doubt, should be the fresh one, the best available, but should be fresh one. And the timing should be, as I told you, it should be windows of 12 hours. No intake, that is the cold drink or ice cream to be taken within 1 or 2 hours, 2 hours of the major food. Electrical body. It has everything to do with your connectivity and conductivity to the Mother Earth. This, I just tell you, this is a new dimension. uh, our body is always charged one. Now after the coming to this mobile towers, TV, Wi-Fi, exposure to your various body checkup, that is as x-rays, scans, etc., you are every all these get are having their own magnetic field. Once we are exposed to their magnetic field, they we our body is going to get some charge from them. Since we are always surrounded with these get, so our body will always remain in a charged condition. So how to make it neutral is very important. I will tell you how to make it neutral in subsequent paragraph. But if it is always charged, that imbalance in the electrical, it will cause to the cardiac arrest, brain hemorrhage, etc., which we are seeing nowadays. People are having so many problems. So not to have this, we should have the body to electric balance, and I will explain you how it can be. Cause of physical and chemical imbalance in the body is mainly due to disruption of cardiac clock, eating habits. I already explained you. Lack of physical exercise, keeping away from the nature, which can be cured by heat and grade, that is the gravitational resistance and diet system. I will explain you. Cause of electrical balance, I already explained you. Physical imbalance treatment. Now your body is having imbalance, maybe in the physical, maybe in chemical, maybe in electrical, or maybe in all directions. So how to treat if we are having the imbalance in any of three or all of three? Now this physical imbalance can be made good by this force of gravity and the heat. There are two methods for the heat treatment. First is by sitting in hot water tub up to neck level, as you see in this photo. This, it is a thermal insulated hot water tub, which can there is a temperature meter is there. We can put the water up to say 39 degree of temperature, and for a healthy person he can remain at least 7 days in a month in this condition for 30 minutes. uh, he will have another set of your this waste coming out from the body, which is by means of your body pores. We have crores of body pores, which over a period gets clogged, gets blocked. So nothing is coming out from that. This is just main intention of this is to take out, to open this body pores. And if we, it is the experience that if you remain 30 minutes for a 1 week time, and initially then followed by 3 days in a month would be good enough for a healthy person. For the chronic person, it depends upon his sensitivity, and he can take the advice of the concerned person. Uh, once your pores are open, you are having one more, that is a very big, like a kidney. You will have that much access to go out, the waste is open. Second is you are keeping lower leg immersion in the hot water, like shown in this figure. So this is good enough. Say 39 to 40 degree temperature centigrade. If we keep your legs, say for 30 minutes or so, it will enhance your blood circulation. Surprisingly, it is also observed that once you feel fever in your body, if you put twice a day at least, to some extent you will come out from your fever also. Second in the physical treatment is the force of gravity. Force of gravity is mainly your posture, how we are sitting, how we are standing and sleeping. That is the main thing. Like that prone ventilation, everybody knows with the corona recently, this episode. If you have any problem in your say breathing, or say oxygen saturation level is reduced, you put yourself in this type of position, you will immediately get the relief in your both the problems. Then if a person who is suffering from the gas, if he or she sleeps like this on his or her right side with 2 to 3 pillows, means keeping this angle as 5 degree inclination up, you will feel yourself in a better condition, and it will help you. It is what I'm saying is experiments have been taken on so many people, and I'm just giving the result of those successful persons only. Then sudden increase in heartbeat, you can have this type of posture, your immediate you will get the relief in your heartbeat. Then chemical imbalance, this is what I told for the physical imbalance, that is the force of gravity and the heat. Now the chemical imbalance is very simple. It is a diet therapy. You should take the DIP diet, that is the disciplined, intelligent, professional diet. Take almost 400 to 500 grams of your seasonal fruits before commencing a breakfast. Generally, fruits takes only 30 minutes time for its digestion. So you take fruits 1 hour before your breakfast. So you after taking this thing, you will have that much breakfast. You can have that much breakfast which you are otherwise to take. So this will help you in your imbalance in the chemical. Likewise, your 400 to 500 grams of seasonal vegetables, if you take 1 hour before your lunch, will be helpful. Dinner should be light, and the time gap between dinner to breakfast should be 12 hours. Preferably it can be 10 hours also. What are the benefits? Maintain chemical and harmonic balance in the body. If you take this for 1 week time, you will yourself will feel the effect of this. Improve blood quality and enhance your hemoglobin level also. Now come to electrical imbalance of the body. Electrical imbalance, as I told you, the cause of imbalance. How to get rid of it? Our Mother Earth is having plenty of electrons, and we are having positive charge in your body by coming around in the electric magnetic field of various this radiated environment, mobile towers, etc., so on. So if we can uh, move around, or say be onto the Mother Earth uh, barefoot for at least 1 hour a day, you will find that Mother Earth is having plenty of electrons, and which will come in our body and neutralize the positive charge and big body become neutral. You will find immediately this effect of your chemical, this electrical imbalance in the body. But it is generally not possible to spend 1 hour. And first of all, the bare the this Mother Earth is not available everywhere. The flooring or road or something is always there, so it's generally not available also. And moving barefoot onto the garden also is not possible. So the next step is there is a 0 volt therapy. Our building is having the earth. If anywhere the earth is not functioning, have a separate earth from the ground. Take the copper wire from copper conductor from that earth to your location where you want to have this therapy. Maybe a bedroom, maybe your office room. And then there is specially designed bed sheets and mats available uh, in the market. And if it is not, people can contact me. Will give the address or will able to provide the same at the cost without any profit. This what is the specially designed is, it is having the copper wire stitched bed sheet in a 3 inch by 3 inch mesh with uh, one corner is having that copper wire which can be connected to the earth wire which is coming from your earth or from your this electrical, if wiring, if you have the earth working in your that location. So once you are connected to that earth, that means your this bed sheet is also having the 0 volt. Earth means 0 volt. So connected to the 0 volt means it is having the plenty of electrons. Once you are sleeping onto the bed sheet or while working onto your table chair, your foot can be put onto the this mats, and the mat should be connected to the earth. So once you are in touch with that either mat or in the bed sheet, this your body, charged body, will get the electrons from the this earth, and it will get neutral. So this is very very important. Nowadays whatever we are facing the sudden either cardiac arrest or the brain hemorrhage, one of the reason is the electrical imbalance. To come out from this, it is very simple, very easy, anybody can follow it, and it will do not have any side effect. Sleeping at night on a cotton bed sheet stitched with 3 inch by 3 inch mesh with 1 square mm copper wire, that is always there. And this, it is also wrap the copper wire in the area of severe pain for few hours. If you have some swelling or some pains anywhere, you put that earth connected copper wire in around that area for say a few hours and do your work. Whatever you are doing the work, you will feel that your swelling or pain will be reduced or will go. Keep in the mind that copper wire should be connected to the earth. As I told you, the benefit: boosting the body's own healing system, increase immunity and reduce swelling or pain. What I told you in last 10-15 minutes is summarized over here. We should maintain a strict disciplined life, especially regarding the timing of the sleeping, waking up, eating, drinking, and away from the EMF. Be close to the nature truly. There should be gap of 12 hours, I should say 14 hours if possible, between our dinner and the breakfast. Ice cream and cold drinks should be avoided within 2 hours and during the eating. Regular exercise for at least 30 minutes to be ensured at least 6 days or 5 days in a week. Have breakfast with seasonal fruits. Have healthy person should enjoy hot tub of 39 degrees for 30 minutes for 1 week, or say 5 days to 7 days, and then followed by once or twice or thrice in a week. Sleep on 0 volt bed sheet for at least 7 days in a month, followed by 3 days in a month on subsequent months. Use durable foot mat under your foot while working on a computer or any other table work. A person, very important, a person who is starting this just to gain the confidence himself, he can get his blood CBC report prior to his commencement and have another blood CBC report after a week or 10 days. He can see the difference himself in the report. The report should be carried out from the same agencies. So you can see the difference. If you are satisfied with that difference and if you are satisfied with that improvement in your blood quality, you can continue and you can share this with your near dear also. I am living in Bikaner. I have one portable tub. If anybody in the Bikaner, if you want to have this tub, he can come to me. I will provide that to him free of cost. These are the list of references which I had taken from Dr. Vishwaroop Roy Chaudhary. He is the person who has done a great job. I just summarized the major issues of those, but he had taken so much pain and he has having some numbers of research papers referred, numbers of patients to whom this three dimensions which I explained you been implemented. He has published a number of that videos in the social platform, other number of other books also in addition to this, where the references of the patients are also mentioned, their details prior to commencement to this treatment and after this, and thereafter they remain this healthy till today. So their references are also available readily just to gain your confidence. And since it is liked my way, I liked it. I thought I should make a summary and share with you all so that everybody can be benefited. Thank you, Jai Hind. I have taken your important time, and I should only say that first you gain your confidence before commencing, and if you are satisfied, do it. If you got positive impact, share to your near and dear. Jai Hind. Thank you.